Barack Obama. This is the guy Nancy Pelosi and Howard Dean think is qualified to occupy the White House, to occupy the Oval Office. Even though this guy has no experience, no executive experience at all. Think about your local grocery store. Think about the person who runs your local supermarket. This is the person who does all of the hiring and firing and handles the payroll, oversees the books, deals with the vendors, and keeps food on the shelves. That person, the person who is running your local supermarket, has more executive experience than Barack Obama. Barack Obama has never run anything. The guy has never run a convenience store. He has never been a governor. He's never been a mayor, never run a thing. And if you ask about his background, anybody who supports him says, well, he was a community organizer. Well, you know what I think of when I think of a community organizer? I think of somebody who runs a bake sale or a church car wash fundraiser. But we're supposed to believe that this guy is qualified to be the next commander-in-chief. Barack Obama, no military experience whatsoever, but this guy's going to tell General Petraeus what to do. Give me a break. Hey, I have an idea, folks. I mean, if we're going to follow this model that Democrats have of leadership for this country, maybe we should make a few more changes. You know, like our Secretary of Education, Margaret Spellings, let's replace her with somebody who has only an 8th grade education. What do you think? I mean, if we're gonna follow this model for the Democrats, let's follow it right down the line. How about our Secretary of Labor, Elaine Chao? Let's take her and let's replace her with somebody who has never had a job, no work experience whatsoever. She's qualified, right? I mean, by the Democrat model. The Secretary of the Treasury, Henry Paulson. Let's replace him with a bank teller. What do you think? Maybe somebody who's been like on the job for around 6 months, something like that. The FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, the head of the FDA, Andrew von Ischenbach, you're out of here. We're going to replace you. Actually, you know, we're going to replace you with someone who was on one of Obama's bake sale committees. How's that? Does that work for everybody? This is what we're headed for, America. This is the kind of totally unqualified leadership that the Democrats want. They want someone who cares more about getting into office than he does about anything that he'll do once he gets there. They want a pawn. They want a puppet. They want someone who will say yes every single time. They want more of your money, our money. This is very serious business, folks. We need to act. You need to contact your local reps. You need to call the liberal mainstream media when they lie, which is basically all the time. And I'm not just speaking to fellow Republicans. I'm speaking out to Clinton supporters, particularly the Puma Party. You know, the Puma Party, the party unity my ass, folks. You guys are pissed about the way that Hillary Clinton was treated by the media during the primaries. You should be pissed. You should be mad as hell. And any of you Pumas who have any reservations about voting for John McCain, don't. You should learn more about John McCain. He's a real American hero. People say, oh, John McCain wants us in Iraq for another 100 years. That's bullshit. John McCain doesn't want war. No one in public office in the United States of America today understands the pain of war better than John McCain. And John McCain, all he wants is to protect America. You think Obama wants to protect America? You're dreaming. So if you decide to support John McCain and one of your Kool-Aid drinking friends questions you, you just tell them that you love the United States of America and that you're not going to support an unqualified candidate that's being stuffed down your throat by the undemocratic Democrats and the adoring and totally biased media.